Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Fahala Rahma Tanto from 4C. Today I want to tell my novel that I read before. The title is Someone Like You. Someone Like You is a 1998 young adult fiction novel by Sarah Dessen, divided into three parts. It follows two high school friends, Scarlett and Haley, who has known each other since elementary school. While Scarlett is outgoing and adventurous, Haley quiet and thoughtful, complementing each other. They make it through several traumatic life events, despite the various ways in which the cause high school challenge their relationship. After Scarlett is killed in a car accident, she finds out she is also carrying his child. Haley tries her best to support Scarlett through this difficult time, simultaneously dealing with a controlling mother and dying grandmother, all while covertly dating a needy and volatile boy named Macon. The book is meditation on the enduring value of friendship during one difficult teenage years. Okay, let's begin with part 1. The first part of the novel introduces Harley and Scarlett at the beginning of summer vacation after their sophomore years of high school. Next door neighbors and co-workers at Milton Market. There are in a constant, mostly positive dialogue about their respective difficulties. Scarlett has started quietly dating with a boy named Michael, hiding it from his jealous ex-girlfriend. And Haley is about to be sent away to a quasi-religious summer camp by her mother, who is trying to micromanage the way she socializes and develops as a teenager. At the camp, Haley receives an emergency call from Scarlett, who tells her that Michael has died in a car accident. Despite her mother's protests, Haley gets permission to come home and spend time with her. They attend to Michael's funeral, where Scarlett has a mourn the gravity of her loss of Michael in private, while ex-girlfriend openly mourns of the way home. On the way home, they see Michael's best friend, Macon, walking in the rain. A few days later, on the first day of junior year, Scarlett feels sick and withdrawn. Meanwhile, Haley runs into Macon and immediately develops a crush, perceiving him as a spontaneous and fun. He invites her to a party at night. And now, part 2. Part 2 begins when Scarlett pulls Haley into a bedroom at work, announcing that she is pregnant with Michael's baby. Initially panicking, they resolve to tell Scarlett's mom, who immediately set up an abortion appointment. At the abortion clinic, Scarlett gets cold feet and calls Haley to come get her. Haley asks Macon to use his car and drive together to clinic abortion. In transit, Haley's mother sees them and thinks they are playing hooky. She and Scarlett's mother communicate and ground them both. As Scarlett's pregnancy progresses, it puts new pressure on her relationship with Haley, consequently straining Haley's relationship with Macon. Macon frequently requests sex from Haley, growing distant when she repeatedly confesses that she is don't feel ready, especially with the fresh memory of the Scarlett's difficult pregnancy and fear of abortion. Her mother forced her to stop seeing Macon despite never meeting him herself. The tension escalated when a classmate named Guinea eavesdrops on a bedroom conversation and tells the whole school that Scarlett is pregnant. And now, Haley finally decides to have sex with Macon on New Year's Eve. After that, Scarlett protests, and they distance themselves from each other. At the party, Haley gets too much drunk and starts to throwing up. After that, he drives her home and loses control of the car while in a fit of rage, crashing the car. While Macon is relatively unstaged, Haley suffers serious injuries. Her mother blames Haley for putting herself in Macon's responsibility, and Macon vanishes again. Okay, now is the last part. In the final part of the novel, Haley returns back to home from the hospital. Macon soon appears at her window and professes his love. Her mother sees Macon leave and shouts at Haley. Haley explains some of the complexities of their relationship, and her mother finally appreciates some of her perspective on Macon and Scarlett. They solve to get along better. In the party, Macon shows up with a new girlfriend. Haley goes with her former boyfriend, Noah. Elizabeth drunkenly tells Haley that Macon still loves her, but just as an argument erupts, they learn that is unlabor. Macon transports them all to the hospital, where Haley's mother soon arrives and helps Scarlett through the labor process. Scarlett named the baby Grace Haley Thomas, and an extended group of high school friends arrive in support of her. Happy at the successful birth and optimistic about the baby future. Haley walked home alone, content at last and relieved that the tension of having Scarlet pregnancy that has underlined their relationship is finally released, having overcome the traumas of birth and death and the obstacle of close friendship. They and a stronger friend than when they began. Okay, that's all for me. I hope you enjoy and like it. See you guys.